It's a great day to have a great day. Today I want to talk about 365 Days of Happiness. Everybody know that's the title of my first book I wrote and published. It's the title of my website. It's the title of my LLC. It's the title of everything I hashtag almost every single day, right? But I don't know if I ever explain what it means and why I came about that, and what is it really about, and what does it mean to me, dear to my heart. First of all, it's a lifestyle. It's not a goal. I think some people think the way I come off, that it's a goal that I try to be happy every single day, or that I'm aiming, or that it's about perfection, in other words, right? But this is a lifestyle. 365 days of happiness is a lifestyle. It's not a goal. It's something you aim for, right? It's not about the results. It's about the journey. It's about freeing yourself from any pressure beyond your control, right? And the reason this idea came to me is when I was playing football, and I pursued the NFL for a few years, and I decided to move on, and I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to separate myself from the game without having my identity in it. In other words, I felt like nobody without football. So a couple years after that, I was in a funk. I was in a dark place, and I had to discover myself. I don't like to say reinvent, because I always was who I was, whether I knew it or not. Whether I knew I felt valuable without football or not. And the idea came that I didn't want other people to feel that they didn't have any value based on what they did or didn't do. The value of who you are is in you. You take the value in you into what you do, not the other way around. And it's not good for you mentally to think you're not worthy because you don't have a job, or because you don't have a dream job, or because you don't make a certain amount of money, or it's because you don't drive a certain type of car, or because you don't wear a certain type of clothes, or you're not with a certain type of group of people, or you don't live in a certain neighborhood. That's the biggest lie there is. The world tries to make you feel like you're nothing if you don't have something that they have to offer that's outside of yourself. But all of what you need is inside. All of what you need is inside you. Everything you need is inside you. Free yourself from any pressure beyond your control. Free yourself from any pressure that people have on you. Don't let them put that pressure on you. But the other side to it is, you got to hold yourself accountable for all that you do control. This one is just as important, if not more important. Hold yourself accountable for all that you do control. Control the things you can. Effort, attitude, work ethic, being punctual, being the hardest worker in the room. After you do all these things, the results will fall where they may. It's going to all work out. If you control the things you can, all the other stuff going to work out. The chips going to fall where they fall. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But you got to understand that you have the power, that the blessing is in you to be you no matter what you're doing. You bless people by being you. You don't need a certain job. You don't need a certain amount of money. You don't need any of that to genuinely be yourself. It's a blessing to be a blessing. And you could be a blessing by just being you and starting where you are. And know that 365 days of happiness is a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's not a goal. It's something you'll never perfect. And I'm not expecting you to. I don't expect me to. I may aim for perfection, but I know I'll fall short every single time, and I'll come back and have more to work on if I have the blessing to wake up and get another shot at it. God bless.